Welcome to Infobright's tutorial regarding PHP. We will be talking about the LAMP and WAMP stacks, particularly about hitting the MySQL wall. Firstly, it's no surprise that PHP has become a predominant power in online and application development. To many, it's the best thing since sliced bread. LAMP, the combination of Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP, along with WAMP, the Microsoft Windows equivalent, share one key database, MySQL. MySQL is great for transactional processing. When you pull a specific row or potentially all columns within a row, a transactional database like MySQL is good. But what about analytics? What if you want to pull the data in aggregate to understand common trends and themes? If you keep MySQL, you'll run along fine until some point, wham, you hit a wall. At this point, data has become so large that indexes will wage war on your disk, and your analytics performance gets knocked out by large amounts of data. You can use intelligence to address your issue. Common sense approaches towards difficult problems can save you big. As the data begins to grow and grow with no obvious end, you need a solution that works seamlessly with PHP for data as small as 50 gig all the way up to 50 terabyte. Your solution is Infobright. Infobright is designed to handle large amounts of machine-generated data very efficiently and effectively with minimal effort on your part. Plus, because it was built using the MySQL framework, it easily slips into the LAMP stack. So what gives Infobright its power? Well, we use a different approach to databases. Instead of storing things by row, as like MySQL, Infobright stores data by columns. So let's apply these methodologies to an analytic. With both orientations shown, notice we have the same relational data. Now assume your ad hoc query within your analytic asks for a count of all people with a last name beginning with the letter S that lives in the state of Texas. By using a columnar approach, you immediately ignore 67% of the data. However, in the row-oriented approach, you access all rows and all data. With Infobright, you only pull the data set you require. We further optimize the query by using metadata surrounding the entries within your database. We call this technology our knowledge grid. The knowledge grid tells you a lot about your data without specifically looking at the data itself. Along with high compression, the performance is spectacular for large amounts of data. In this particular example, we go from 500 gigabytes of raw data to less than 51 gigabytes. So how do I try out Infobright within my stack? Two solutions, Infobright Community Edition and Infobright Enterprise Edition. Once you've identified your solution, simply install the database using one of our many installation packages. Once completed, you edit your PHP database connection for MySQL. Simply change the port to 5029, save, and restart your web server. At this point, your web server will be using Infobright in its query execution. If you have any questions or comments, take advantage of our community forum on Infobright.org. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you for watching our presentation regarding PHP and usage with Infobright.